Alright, alright, welcome back. This is Minyak. Well, today's video we are going to talk about the Imperial Set. Okay, so this is actually a brand new set from the event. Yeah, this is actually from the event, this one. I just claim it and install it in my ship. See, right here. So they're starting. It starts with Mark 14, all of them Mark 14. Okay, all Mark 14. So we are going to talk about the Imperial Set. Okay, the deflector is actually pretty good. Plus 20 Starship Stealth, plus 30 Exotic Particle Generator, plus 20 Control Expertise. Okay, and let's see. And plus 20 Starship Drain Expertise. Activating any beams or cannon firing mode grants plus 20 Starship Control Expertise and plus 20 Starship Exotic Particle Generator. So comparing to my science right here, this at Mark 12. The solenoid deflector array has a bigger exotic particle generator, but if you actually use any beam firing mode, new Imperial Rift set, well, revolutionary deflector. Okay, the Imperial Rift set actually has a bigger exotic particle generator if you use firing mode on your beam or cannon. Okay, so yeah, the set is actually, looking from this, the set is actually better for a science captain, I guess. Let's see. Okay, the engine impulse, let me see, revolutionary combat impulse engine, plus 22.1 flight speed, plus 1 flight turn rate. Okay, full impulse 177.5 is actually pretty good. Activating any control bridge officer ability, plus 30 starship weapon specialization. So it increases your critical chance when you use control ability like gravity wells, or I don't know, maybe Titan Drift, something like that. That's for the engine. So the engine boosts your critical chance. Okay, this is the warp core. The warp core has plus 20 control expertise, plus 20 starship weapon amplification, so it improves your critical severity with weapons. Maximum war, blah blah, is the same. Okay, it add maximum plus 5 auxiliary power and additional auxiliary power if you have low auxiliary power, but this is a science ship which with high auxiliary power. That's why the bonus on auxiliary power is 0. Plus 20 Starship Electroplasma System Flow. This is good if you are actually using a beam or cannon ship. Okay, add 7.5% of your auxiliary power to your weapon power as bonus power. If you have a very high auxiliary power, it will boost your weapon power. Okay, so that's a good thing. And it has activatable plus 15 auxiliary power setting for 10 second 4-minute recharge. Okay, the shield is a 10,000 maximum shield capacity. This is at Mark 14, very rare. Okay, 492.9 shield regeneration every 6 seconds, and it adds plus 15 directed energy weapon damage based on current auxiliary power. So when you have a high auxiliary power, yeah, so this is designed for a science ship. It adds plus 15% directed energy damage, weapon damage. So your beam and your cannon will have a benefit from high auxiliary power. Reduces disruptor damage to shield by 20%. So this is an anti-disruptor shield. Okay, you probably can actually roll it. Siri engineer item, yeah, you can change it if you wanted to. Regular cap, you know, the normal stuff. So you can actually roll for a better modifier. This one is also the same, I think. The engineer item can change EPG, control X, control X. Oh, this is control X, control X. Okay, so this is, yeah, this is already good. Control X2 and EPG, this is already a good start for a modifier. On engine, it was aux and turn. Yeah, you could change that too, probably. Let me see the re-engineer. Okay. Yeah, you can actually change it. Okay, let's see on the... Okay. Nope. The warp core, however, you cannot change it. You cannot change the warp core modifier. Alright. This is for the normal warp core. The singularity warp core, I did not actually get the singularity warp core here on this character. Let me see if I can look it up on the reward info. Okay, yeah. The singularity core is plus 19 control expertise, plus 19 weapon amplification. Okay, it's the same. It's the same with the exception that it gives plus 5 to 15 auxiliary power based on your singularity charge level. Okay, that's Warbird stuff. Okay, let's see the whole set. Look at the detail on the whole set. Set 2 plus 23.8 all damage resistant rating versus foes in forward 90-degree arc. Okay, so this is only on the front side, 90-degree arc. Plus 15.2% flight turn rate. Okay, so it makes your ship turn faster. That this is actually quite devastating for if you have a science ship. Plus 53.2% exotic damage critical severity. Oh, scales with starship weapon amplification. 53.2 exotic damage critical severity. Oh wow. Okay, set 3. Let's look at set 3. It gives weaponized mycelium emitter 95,297 radiation damage to up to 10 foes at a 10-kilometer cylinder in front of the ship. Okay. Summon mycelial rift that pulls nearby foes 7,776 kinetic damage for 8 seconds. Okay. That's 4 because we can. Plus 38 starship hull capacity. So this increase your hull capacity. And plus 3.8 critical chance. Okay, this is for your beam mostly. Upgrade weaponized mycelium emitter. increase damage, increase rift duration. Rift can summon allied elachi ship. Okay, so this is a very good set, and I can probably test it out too. But the number seems different after you have like four set installed in your ship. The damage on the rift is 142,946.7 radiation damage to up to 10 foes in 10-kilometer cylinder in front of the ship. Okay, the rift still has the same damage, 7,076 kinetic damage. Ignore shield. Yeah, but the radiation damage jumped up by, well, it's pretty much double. And the duration of the rift is also 16 seconds, not 8 seconds, if you have 4 set installed. It can summon up 3 elachi rift jumper allies from the rift for 15 seconds. Yeah, 15 seconds is nothing. Activating an exotic damage ability grant 4% firing cycle haste for energy weapon for 10 seconds. Yeah, not that great. That one is not that great. Yeah, and a bunch of exotic bonus damage for 30 seconds. I don't know how that works, but a bunch of it. It has a bunch of the increase on exotic bonus damage. Alright, it's only 25% chance, but it has multiple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it has 4 at 25% chance. Alright, let's test the ship. Yeah, well, the normal Argala should do it. I am more interested on the enhanced weaponized mycelium emitter. It seems devastating to have 142,000 damage. 142,000 damage. Okay, let's just try it on the pro. Yeah. Alright, so for the, let's see. Okay, I am actually using the normal standard Mark 14 rare for the Imperial Rift. I'm not going to upgrade it until it has some weekend upgrade. I'm just going to wait until the weekend upgrade to upgrade it. But this is very rare. Usually if you have epic, you will add additional 2 modifiers. It will make the Imperial Rift set even better. Right? That's just normal stuff that I do. Okay, so I am going to test the mycelium weaponized mycelium emitter. Oh yeah, 118. Well, the only problem is the beam has to hit the ship and you have to aim it. It's a little bit harder to aim the beam, and it has 3-minute cooldown. Wow, 100k beam. Okay, that is insanely powerful beam. Yeah, the cooldown is well, I guess for a 100k beam, yeah, the cooldown 3-minute cooldown is to be expected, I guess. I mean, you don't want people to be able to use it that often.
You will stand down. Surrender to the message guard. Sensors are picking up small habitation from some of the asteroids. Possibly
If I'm not
contributing
mistaken, it
to
scales with
temporary
your
hideout.
EPG also because it's a radiation damage. Yeah, this thing is very powerful. Wow. So when you actually boost your EPG, it went beyond 142,000 addition, the normal 140k. Okay, let me use fire at will, I guess. Let's see the damage on the beam. Okay, still the same. Okay, I don't know. I don't know how to increase that, but yeah, apparently you can increase it. Huh. Well, that is insane amount of damage. Okay, so I can use it again after 3 minutes.
We do what we want, where we
So I'm going to use it on the last boss, I guess. Yeah, trying to aim it. So the beam is not aimed toward your target, it's not tap target. You have to aim your beam somehow.
picked up a tight beam transmission on a new frequency. We're jamming that spectrum of their comms now, but it was probably a call for assistance. I'm taking you with
Okay,
me.
so I'm going to aim at Makolo right here, using this beam again. $292,000. What? 292,000. Oh dear. 292,000. What?
That's got it. Excellent work.
What?
We'll send over a pacification party and take the suspect into custody. Thank you for your assistance.
Oh my. Oh
We've
my.
recently come.
Oh my.
We have the suspect in.
All right. So that is the testing of the Imperial, well, the Imperial's Rift set. The Let me see. The rest of this seems quite normal. It actually has a boosting. Well, it boosts a lot of the stat. But the whole set, this thing, enhanced weaponized mycelium emitter. This is insane. Huh? 142,000 damage is just a normal hit, normal radiation damage hit. On critical, it can do 290k, 300,000 damage. from a single hit. Oh wow. I don't know. This is available for all your character. I don't understand why the cryptic is make this event stuff more powerful than what they sell in the store. But this is insane though. I'm just going to flat out and say it. This is insane. It did 294,000 damage on the last, the second try. 294,000. Your beam can do like 10k at most, per second. But this is 3 minute. I mean, yeah, if this thing is every 2 minute or 1 minute or almost 300k damage, that is oh wow. Well, the damage on this enhanced weaponized mycelium emitter is just off the chart. I mean, this is for basically scale with uh, science ability. Well, science EPG. But my EPG is not epic, meaning I can still boost its power by, I don't know. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is normal. The legendary, the legendary Voyager, you can install six of the science console, and plus you can add tokens. You can actually install seven of this science console. It will boost your EPG beyond 600, I guess. This is only at, let me see the stat on the science stat. Yeah, this is only at 383. So this is still low, on the low end of the EPG. If the high end of my character has about 500, and it still can be boosted to about 550 to 600. So double the damage. I don't know. That seems insane. That means this thing can do maybe about 200k damage normal to double on critical. That means about 400,000 on epic stuff. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, anyway, this is a short video about the new Imperial Rift set. So this is a insane enhanced weapon mycelium emitter. I don't know. I think this is going to break the game. I mean, what ship has 294,000 HP? I'm just saying, this is alright. Okay, I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, I will see you guys again on the next video. Okay, when Star Trek has new stuff. Alright, this is Minyak signing off.